What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King, aka first name Rage, last name is him. Back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rama Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe and y'all. What is to be a sad, sad time, and deservedly so, for one Suicide Squad killed the Justice League video game, man. It's a sad, sad day, but again, very, very warranted. Very warranted. Why is it a sad day? And beyond going forward, a sad future, if you will. For one Suicide Squad killed the Justice League video game, allow Rage King to show you what's up. Yes, sir. As you see right here on your screen, ain't no optical illusion, ain't no black magic, ain't no Photoshop. This is the real deal, Holyfield, and real spill. Per IGN, Rocksteady confirms it's pulling the plug on new Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League content after Season 4. Troubled looter shooter will remain online and available for purchase. I think y'all need to go ahead and cut ties with it sooner rather than later if you ask me. So we got an article here as to why they are doing such things and just saying we just gonna give up on this game going forward and after Season 4. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop running my trap and it's time to read and react. Let's get it. Rocksteady is pulling the plug on new content for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League after Season 4, with the developer announcing its plans to end support for the troubled online game in January 2025. So you got until next month to get all the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League video game out your system before it's gone forever. And deservedly so. Rocksteady revealed the news in an official blog detailing Suicide Squad's final season, which will include the release of an offline mode and a new playable character in Deathstroke. It's a little bit too late for that. While Rocksteady doesn't plan to release any new content, Suicide Squad's story will remain playable via offline mode and will be possible to play co-op with friends. Previous seasonal content will also continue to be available. If I'm y'all, don't buy this shit. Don't spend no money on no game like that, bro. Don't. If it's gonna die next month, there's really no reason for you to spend money on it. All right. And this is crazy coming from the same studio that gave us Batman Arkham Knight series. That y'all can't take anything past Batman and make any money with it. If anything, you find a way to lose money with it. I find that very fucking crazy. All right, but let's continue. Elsewhere, Rocksteady said Suicide Squad will remain available for purchase and that its in-game store will continue to function after Season 4, along with its in-game Luther coin currency. Rocksteady didn't indicate how long it plans to keep Suicide Squad online after it finishes releasing new content. It won't be too much longer, maybe a year tops, but it won't be too much longer. A difficult release for Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad Season 4 will mark the end of what has been a fraught release for Rocksteady. It struggled with mixed reviews when it came out back in February and never really recovered its momentum. We wrote in at the time, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a thoroughly frustrating game to play. There are things to enjoy here, with combat that's snappy enough to carry it through a genuinely good DC comic story, artfully dressed in high production values, but everything else just falls down around it. Suicide Squad ended up struggling on the sales front, spurring a double-digit decline in revenue for Warner Bros. Gaming. It joined several other online games that have struggled in 2024, including Concord and X-Defiant. X-Defiant is another game that's going offline here real soon. Another video on that coming for another day. Suicide Squad's final season will begin with the release of Episode 7 on December 10th and will conclude with the release of Episode 8 next month. For more, check out our full explanation of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's endgame. And that is the end of the article. So, not really a long article here, but I will say this. It has to be some type of otherworldly superpower for you to take DC characters from DC Comics, a history, decades long, with characters like the Suicide Squad, with DC Comics, and find a way to lose money. When in damn near every other aspect you can think of that's not that woke agenda bullshit, finds a way to print money. And yet, instead of doing the opposite of what Marvel's Avengers did, Y'all did the exact same shit and just coded it over DC Paint. And that's ridiculous. You put in a bunch of woke shit nobody asked for. The game barely fucking functions as it is. And then on top of all of that, y'all not even making the game feel like a fucking Suicide Squad game. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, and the most motherfuckers got to look forward to is Deathstroke. Now look, no disrespect to Deathstroke fans out there, but did you really think that was going to be the end-all, be-all, the savior of what the fuck this game is going to be? No. This game was doomed to fail from the start. Why? Because instead of learning from the mistakes of one Marvel's Avengers, you did exactly the same shit. This is what happens when you got dumbasses in positions of power thinking they can just put out any old thing as long as you slap WB or DC on it and think that shit's gonna fly. I'll tell you this, it's been a rough fucking year for WB all around, and Rocksteady is under the umbrella of WB Games. From Mortal Kombat 1 being shit to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League being shit. I mean, you got your few good in between here and now. But for the most part, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, whether it's the higher ups or the fucking devs you're hiring, but the shit ain't working, bro. The shit ain't working. Get off the woke political bullshit. Get off the, let's include everybody, and stick to what made the franchise great to begin with. All that money y'all made off that goddamn Suicide Squad movies, even though Jared Leto left a lot to be desired for a Joker character. And the fact that all this, we gotta include this, we gotta include that, when you just need to stick to the goddamn basics. Stick to the basics. And you won't have to worry about shit like this. But instead, y'all want to continue to shove your head up your own ass. Not learn from your mistakes. And then here we are. Here we are. And to be honest, it's well deserved. It's well deserved. The fact that you got a fucking DC comic game, the fact that you got a Suicide Squad game that couldn't even last a year is fucking pathetic. What is going on with WB Games as a whole to where y'all just can't do your fucking jobs? I know at the end of the day, we trying to make money. The way y'all are going about it, the shit ain't working, dog. This shit ain't working. Whether you want to blame the higher ups or whether you want to blame who the fuck ever is at fault. I think it's a collective, but whoever's at fault, but yet nobody wants to take credit for the failure, but everybody wants to take credit for when you're doing good. Whatever the fuck's going on, y'all need a serious overhaul and a swift kick in your ass. Because ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way you should be losing money and got Suicide Squad DC comic characters in games dying within a year of release. That's a goddamn shame. Maybe y'all need to take a step back from trying to make everything live service and just make great games. How the fuck do y'all go from making the classic series of Batman Arkham to now we getting this type of shit here? To where we getting shit like MK1 and MK11. What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened? What is going on? Nobody wants to take credit. Nobody know what the fuck going on. Everybody just going there, going through the motions, doing shit, finger popping each other's assholes. Over there playing ping pong and shit. Instead of doing their fucking jobs, when at the end of the day, I've said it before and I said it again. Y'all are so busy trying to scam people out of money that if you just made a great product, you will literally print money. Wouldn't you much rather print money by making a great game instead of trying to scam motherfuckers and wonder why you're in debt as a multi-billion-dollar company and you're still in debt? Huh? To be motherfuckers that claim to have so much money, I've never seen such stupidity in my goddamn life, man. Goddamn. Like, y'all are frustratingly fucking stupid. You're stupid. Your stupidity is literally triggering me. And I ain't even buy this shit. And it looks like I made the right fucking move. And anybody else that didn't buy this shit, to the people that did buy this shit and try to have hope, I apologize. Since they won't do it, allow me. I apologize that these motherfuckers choose to be stupid instead of trying to give us a great game. That's the one thing I have yet to see you motherfuckers do in damn near 10 years. Make a great game. Oh yeah, you got lucky with Hogwarts Legacy. I guarantee that next one's probably gonna be trash too. Why? Because instead of making a great game like you did with Hogwarts Legacy, which I think y'all did by complete fucking accident, if I'm being honest, y'all gonna sit there, try to monetize everything, try to focus on monetizing every single fucking thing you can, because y'all can't get out the debt you put yourselves in being jackasses. Instead of making a good fucking game, you gonna monetize everything, ruin the plot, lose the plot, and then wonder why the fan base say fuck y'all, to hell with this shit, throw it back in your face and tell you to eat shit too. And you deserve every bit of fucking criticism, no matter how toxic it is, for the slop that you have put out and claimed it's a fucking Suicide Squad game, a WB made game, a AAA development company that can't even make a good game anymore. It's 2024, about to be 2025, and y'all can't make games that, like, y'all can't make live service games last more than a year. Yet free-to-play games, and keep in mind, y'all also charging full price for this shit. You got free-to-play games out here lasting longer than y'all, charging people for the shit, and then want to monetize every goddamn thing in it, and wonder why people just throw their hands up with it and said, I've had enough. Or every time you log into motherfucking whatever social media platform you're on, people talking shit. They deserve to, because that's what you're giving them. The people will give you back what you give them. You give them shit, so now you got to take that shit back to you. Much like you take a trip to India. Oh, did I say that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But that's my 2 cents on the situation. But that's going to be the end of my video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and Rage King will catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good riddance.